So we're here to talk about the SnapCab lean journey, and in chapter 2 of your book, you talk about work versus play.
Yes.
Yes. So we go into some detail in this book about this concept of the old mindset. So can you describe what you mean by the old mindset?
Trying to create fear in people so that they'll perform is not a way that people get led into doing and performing at their highest. You know, I think the first 15 years I was in business, and what I experienced at working for other people before I went into business is work's not supposed to be fun. You're getting paid. You dang well better get that work out the door. I'm paying for people. You're not supposed to be happy here. You're supposed to be getting the work out the door.
Right.
And it was a carrot and stick model. You would encourage them, but also you would discipline them when you weren't getting what you were looking for. You know, so there was a lot more of a punitive mindset. You know, it's kind of like being in hell. You know, I don't want to create hell at my place of work. I want to have people enjoying what they're doing.
I'm sure a lot of people can empathize with, you know, working in a place where your manager is always over your shoulder, always paying really, really close attention, micromanaging you, and they're not really giving you any solid appreciation for the effort that you're putting into something.
Right.
So what ends up happening is that you're very unmotivated to do your work and rather uninspired by the people that you're working with.
That's right. I mean, why appreciate people? You paid them. They should do their job. That's the old mindset, right? I paid you. I want service now. It's a transaction.
There's a necessity to have kind of a new mindset towards your work. Tell me about the new mindset.
Well, with the human business, we treat people like humans when they're doing hobbies, something they choose to do. You know, they lose track of time. They're in the flow of their work. That's what you want at work. And you don't get that by making it a transaction. When it's a transaction, people they watch the clock go very slowly through the day, and it's like, how fast can I get out of here? And when can I get to my other life that's my real life, my life outside of work?
Right. And I've heard you say in the past, life happens at work. What do you
does.
mean by that?
You know, the old mindset is you do the grind 9 to 5 until you can retire. And if you're spending that much time at work, wouldn't you like to build some relationships? Because these are the people you're spending the time with. Wouldn't you want to have a community?
I've heard you say in the past that work should feel like play. People should come to work and feel like their talents and their gifts are leading to something that's very satisfying at the end of the day.
It doesn't always feel like play, but if it feels satisfying and feels worthwhile, you don't need to be on top of people making sure they're doing their job. You know, like they say, if you're doing what you love to do, you never have to work a day in your life. And who wants to work? I'd rather play and have fun with people I enjoy being with.
And personally, I do find it very fun coming to work.
Yeah, I do too. I love making these videos, by the way.
Me too.
And we're having a good time.
Yes.
Okay, but that's our hope. That's the dream, that people really would love being at work.